Start streaming, and it's apparently perfectly centered, so that's good. Gonna turn on my phone.
Okay. I gotta get my Twitter up.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm probably post some of this up. I'm not sure how much of it though. Kind
We're
of sounds
doing
like
the
we're doing
Elysium
simple
key
stuff, and it might be
quest, right?
trimming it down just because it's running around. Hmm.
Elysium key quests.
Ah.
Probably one of X. So, because this is we're probably going to get one. We're probably either going to get one or just our garden keys tonight.
Okay, yeah, I posted that it was the Elysium garden keys, so. Alright, so looks like we're out of host mode. So long, DDO stream, Jesus. It was on Lotro stream. Alright. Well, let's get going here. Hello, everyone. My name is Aaron Romeomoon Burke, here with Randy Ranson McCulloch.
Hello.
And Mad Matt Winchell.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Oh my god, where'd he go? It's
Ooh,
amazing. He just disappeared.
it's like magic.
I'm wondering if the draw distance might actually be reduced on this particular map.
Could be.
Maybe.
Although there are times when I'll
But
like, be running
I
around.
swear though, I've been noticing it a lot in ICC since I started this engine up too.
Okay, so today we're going to work on doing quests in Elysium, getting our garden keys, maybe a couple of side quests while we're at it. However, I don't know. We're going to go particularly long tonight, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll probably just go for about an hour or so.
Considering we don't have Krister, we are going to do the clan side, redeem side ones. And to do that, we are going to have to go into Central Elysium, a place where I don't think we've been.
No.
I am trying to figure out what the fastest way to get there is, but I think we're probably going to want to leave by Pier 7 and go out to the market. So we're gonna have to spend a little bit of money.
Okay.
But it's not like 5 million credits, or anything stupid like that.
By the way, I cranked up my view distances, everything a little bit higher. Well, I maxed it out actually.
And I am currently using old engine because I managed to do dailies and it didn't crash.
Woohoo!
Are you actually able to stream on old engine?
I am recording monitor, yes.
Yes. And it's not like really wavy or weird looking?
Nope, I even double checked the stream after I was done.
Well, what kind of changes did you make in order to get the old engine to stream?
The only thing that was changed is the graphics settings that we changed for new engine.
I don't remember what it changed for the new engine. Because
I think we changed to the, was it LT something or other?
HAL?
TNL HAL.
Yeah.
Alright.
We were using something different on the old engine.
Okay, so
originally.
There's this portal technician that just waved at us. Talk to him, tell him you're geared to go, and how do you use this portal? And he'll, basically, he wants 5,000 credits to put a nano on you to access the portal. 5,000 credits is not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably made that much doing dailies.
You will get a nano in your window, at least, yeah, called, god damn it.
Aura of Revival? No.
No, that's... Y'all are having so many, there it is. Valid Pass East Elysium, and
Yep, I see it.
It's 5 hours in duration.
All right.
And once you have that, you can just zoom on into the portal, and it will take you to East Elysium.
Okay, there we go.
Yay! Excuse me.
Now, from here, we are going to have to...
Ooh.
No, we're good. We're good.
Slow load is slow. I also turned down my, I think it's my gamma, I turned it down a little bit so that we don't have that blinding, bright white that greets us whenever we... And that was only halfway setting for gamma, too. That was super bright.
That in other words, it was a normal gamma.
Okay, so once we're at the bottom of this, we are going to want to head due west.
Leggy.
And,
Yeah, I was getting little spikes too.
Alright,
past...
hey, turning up the view distance really helped. Everything's a little foggy looking, though.
That's because it's off in the distance.
No, like, stuff that's right next to me is a little foggy looking.
Hmm.
I'm wondering if there's, like, environmental effects that I may have turned off.
Oh, it's contrast. Because I turned down the contrast, it was, everything looked like it was in haze. So, I turned that back up.
Oh, it was
back
like
up to the
it was
bright
not so much a
white.
haze, so much as it looked blurred,
Yeah.
color-wise. So you're just
Okay.
the
Now,
Okay.
these things are sighted mobs, so I would recommend not killing them.
Yes.
Because they will soch, and it will fuck with your faction.
Uh-oh.
Mind you, we are going to have to do some sighted killing next time around. Because basically this quest is going to have us tag a bunch of monsters on the other side. And then for Sank, we have to kill them.
Okay.
But first, we have to get out past Whisper Vale, which is coming up this hill. There are spiders on this hill that do like to ag people. Those are free to kill. And they're green to us, so they will actually attack us. We'll be relying on Matt to do some killing of shiver spiders.
yo.
While I do my best to make sure everybody survives.
Wow.
Aaron's just dragging them all to us.
That's okay. Where is my calm? Follow me, calm.
That's okay. I've cast a team heal, so I started tanking like a boss for a bit.
Yeah, I didn't even lose much health at all. So
Game, why do you tab target things that are not even in my view?
Surprise!
Because
And miles away.
Because tab targeting has always been fucked up in this game.
Fucking Christ.
Go,
Actually,
go.
actually, tab targeting is fucked up in most games, I've noticed.
There's plenty of good games that don't have shit tab targeting. Why do we keep playing the ones that do? Okay, that one actually finally clicks to the right guy. There.
Attack butt. I still haven't set up. I haven't set up my hotbars. I need to reset them, so I can just, you know, alt click to get my robot to start attacking.
Nothing on these but garbage.
Pretty much.
Not even any SIGs. Damn it. We may wind up having to stop and farm up some insignias at some point here. Because...
I don't have very many to begin with, so yeah.
That's why. Neither do I when I come down to it. Hey, look, a field of silvertails. Non-hostile silvertails.
Let's
I lost
kill
you
them
guys.
and
Hang
eat
on.
them.
You're moving way beyond me.
Oh wow, I could actually see her from quite a ways this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Must have just been that area. That area just has the worst draw distance.
Possibly because the area itself is not large.
Yeah.
That's still no excuse to randomly do that.
I don't know. Just to me, that's
This means
just
that
how this
people
game has
easily
always
lose
been.
each other and get lost and annoyed.
Yeah. Actually, I stumbled upon someone with an awesome little battle droid that I thought was attacking him, but it's actually his pet. Or her pet.
All right. So we are going to
Yes,
cut
please don't kill
north
me.
through the water here. And our destination, actually, we're not at the destination yet. We're only at Times Tide. My bad. I'm sorry. I actually took the wrong exit. It's not a dramatically bad thing. Because things here are apparently gray to us, so not a big
Yay.
deal.
They congrade to us.
And pretty much straight ahead here, you notice these gates, one
Yeah.
of which is open. That's where we go into Central Elysium.
Our destination. Times Tide.
No, Times Tide's where we are now.
Utopolis. Is that where we're headed?
Yes. More importantly, we're heading to the Redeemed Temple at Utopolis. All right, more Silvertails. Warning. We may be too high for this, but warning, I do believe there are some Eremites in this zone.
Oh, okay.
So keep a close eye on your pet, Aaron, and keep close to the team. Don't see anything up here.
Don't quote me on that. I know there's some hostile dryad-like mobs out to the west. Okay, no, this is Bridge 1. We need to go to Bridge 2. We need to go to the North Bridge.
North Bridge. Yeah, unfortunately, neither Krister nor Barry could make it, but Barry is up to level now.
Neither Krister nor Barry nor Ed. Ed had to work.
Ed had to work.
Barry had to eat, and Krister wore himself out leveling Barry to our level.
Poor Krister.
Poor Krister, indeed. I would not wish that fate on anybody. Alright, so be careful here, because this area is also known as Shunpike, and the Shunpike Dryads tend to be hostile and mean. But you'll notice here we are at the North Bridge, as I called it. We will cross this, and
Aaron just fell right off.
No, I'm right here.
He's right here.
Oh.
And
I'm rubber banding then.
Yep. Double checking this. I believe we have to go in here. This is what AO Universe is telling me. If it's wrong, it's because it's not up to date.
So we're going in? There we go.
Yep.
Ooh, shiny.
Yep. This is a redeemed temple.
Cool.
Technically speaking, if you wanted to fuck up your faction, you could go on a murder spree in here. You would probably die. There has been moments where there have been omnis that come in here and murder spree everything. Oh, waiting for Aaron. There's Aaron. Okay. And what we are going to do is go up this big...
Oh, my eyes.
This is a funky looking place, ain't it? Lots of white.
Yeah, it's supposed to be white marble.
Trying not to fall off. Or fall through a window.
Also again, stereotyping by Funcom, because the unredeemed side temple is all black. And or black, dark gray, you know.
I wonder which one is the bad guy.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Ah, my eyes again. All of a sudden I fall off. No!
Okay, now here there are multiple exits, and one of them leads to a bad place, and one of them leads to the correct place. Do not follow me until I say okay.
So we'll just walk up to about here and wait.
There's a good place and a bad place. What does the bad place look like?
Big gray wall full of ghosts that'll kill you.
Oh.
Suppression field 75%. And I think this is the wrong area, but let me double check. Who am I looking for? Enel Gill. I do not see Enel Gill here. I could be wrong, and we might have to back out because they might have moved him since AO Universe did this wiki, and he may be outside.
Okay.
But I will check the other areas, and once I say, okay, we're in the correct place, you can come on in, or I'll say we'll back out and we'll check on the outside. I remember something about that they may have moved him just for easier access. Wiener, El Morta. Yes, there is actually a mob called Wiener. Ecclesiast Enel Gill. Okay.
Okay.
So come on in.
Okie dokie. Yay!
I'm looking for Randy. There he is.
Yep.
Bloom.
I know. All these guys look alike.
Well, this guy
Big,
has a
tall,
blue name.
Yeah.
Big, tall, skinny, glowy people. Yeah.
Yep. So we talked to him?
Yep.
Alright. Matt, did you want to read? Unless Randy wants
for more
to read.
dialogue.
Go ahead. What's that?
I'm waiting for the dialogue to load. It's taking forever. There. Silently, the ecclesiast looks at you deep in the eyes. A strange sensation of being read flows through your body. The second he turns his eyes down, you feel a wave of relief. Don't be afraid. I will not hurt you in any way. I can see your journey has begun. We welcome you among us. What did you do to me? I have, by the grace of Enel, reached far in my journey. Of enlightenment comes responsibility. Enel has requested that I use the divine favors granted to me to keep our brethren safe. So I had to make sure you were one of us before I send you to meet them. As you might understand, I cannot afford exposing our most valued followers.
Alright, then what option do we do, Ren? What journey will they do the same thing to me as you did, or tell me more about Enel?
The other ones lead in circular routes. The will they do the same thing to me is the one I got to go further.
Okay.
Will they do the same thing to me? No, they have not yet reached that far in their journey. They will know who you are by this letter. The ecclesiast is holding a letter in his hand. You see it is sealed with a strange insignia. Are you ready to continue your journey? Can you also read fucking English? Stop stuttering every other line when you try to speak. Sure, I am. Whatever. And accept this letter. It is sealed by the insignia of Enel. Return the slab. Take it to your brethren, show them your devotion, and gain their trust. Then when you are done, return here to receive a small token of our appreciation. You mean get XPs? Yes, okay, bye.
Sweet. That is kind of cool looking.
Okay, so basically we have to show this letter to a whole bunch of idiots.
So basically a gigantic FedEx quest. I mean, I'm okay with those.
Yep, it's basically a bunch of FedEx and a bunch of that, and there's a few questions. Let's see, the first person, nope, that's Wiener.
What?
I'm looking for the... Actually, let me check where this guy is. Um,
Because I'm not seeing any location here, but it is on
There's
the map.
Scipius NL Mara Illid. Yeah.
um,
Talk to devoted Enel Thrar Elad first.
yep. Um, let's go outside because I don't see him in here. Mission's not in this area. He might be downstairs. Um, he might be downstairs in the first room.
Come on, I'm thinking too.
Whee!
God, I hate this
Ah.
giant freaking.
Hey, there's
ram.
an invisible wall along the side here, so you can't jump through. I mean, you
Oh
could probably
shit!
jump.
I
This
hate
tower is
this ramp.
bullshit.
Ah, well, at least you can't, accidentally fall out. Can you fall out a window? Nope.
I've tried a few times.
And here I was trying to be careful on the way up.
Don't
Fuck my life.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to be careful too. Don't defenestrate yourself, hun. Oh, so much spinning.
That's ski
How do I
way.
get out of here? I can't get out.
Did you go too far down?
I might have.
I was beginning to wonder why you were still spinning when I'm already ground level.
I don't see them down here. They're supposed to be inside the temple.
I
The
see.
quest update shows them in the temple. Rel, where are they?
Exploring time.
I'm going back up for a moment. You guys wait here. You can check the first room, see if you see him again. But I'm going to check that other 75% room and see if they're in there. Either way, it's really annoying.
Really annoying bunch of samey people.
Actually, I'm going to go with my gut and say they might have moved them outside. My gut says they're outside. I'm not sure why my gut says this. It might be that I've done this on countless other tunes, but mind you, I haven't done this in years, so... I think the last person I did this on was Deleteful, and that was like 3 years ago. Maybe 4. You guys can check. I'm going to go check in the dead center of Utopolis, or the dead center of this redeemed area. And if it's out there, I'll say, hey guys, come on out.
Yeah, I'm not seeing jack squat out of any of these people so far. Because it's kind of easy to tell because all the similar guys have the same names, and then there's only the specials.
What happened if you try going to this taller tower behind where we just came out with the spiraling staircase? It's got 2 entrances and was it Watcher and Alpha Follow Path?
Come on out, guys.
Outside.
Outside. When you leave, cut an immediate left and kind of go between the 2 towers here, and you'll see there's kind of a clearing.
I'm waiting for Aaron to get into this room.
I was right, by the way. Enel Gil has duplicated out here.
I think I just saw Aaron.
Am I in the right area? Yeah, there we are.
Get over here.
Me. No. You know what I think we should do in the future? EverQuest 2.
Alright, there you guys are. Yeah, okay, so cut an immediate left and come around here.
I don't know. I'll give EverQuest another try, but the last time I remember trying to play it, I was very under-enthused.
Immediate left, go around the base of the tower, and you'll come out in this kind of clearing. And you'll notice that Thar Iliad is right here.
He moved! Ooh.
Hey, he's kind of greenish.
And after introducing yourself, he'll ask for the letter.
Yada 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 yada. The face and the thing. I am the keep caliber. Yada 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 yada. Give you the envelope.
They're quite long-winded. That's okay though.
Yada yada yada. And the face and the thing. I swear, sure, whatever.
Yay!
Scout's honor. I'm
Hey,
ready
cats.
already. Go. Should now talk to Diviner L.
Diviner Enel Wiener. And he's right here.
I am Cal P. It's you. Sentence fragments, just phrases.
Hey, it's easier to read.
They're dramatic pauses.
Yeah, dramatic. They're ellipses. Ellipses.
I am not sure. Hiding, yes. And I saw. Looking, no. Stop it. They're ripping it apart. Spark. They are tearing the brink down. Bit by bit. Please, help. And now, keep Calvert. Please, anyone.
Spock.
Bones. Mr. Tambourine Man.
Okay, so Wiener is now played by William Shatner.
Promise me that.
Alright.
Mr. Zulu.
So next up, Scipius
These-
Enel Mara.
Okay, where's Anal Mara Iliad? Because these are the ones that you start to... Oh, this is the fun one. Well, now we have to go for a little bit of a walk. Follow me.
Yay, walking simulator. AO style.
Because this one is way up on the top of this cliff.
Jeebus.
And the only way to get there is to go up to the exit labeled Enclave and climb. By the way, this is the easiest of them thus far, because these are all in the same zone. And did I mention that this is part one of 2 parts to this quest? Because the other one, actually, we have to go past Enclave. I'm sorry.
Apparently, Vexy is bemused by my Shatner.
I only have one viewer, and that's probably Ran.
No, it's not me.
No, you're hosting me, though.
That doesn't count him as a viewer, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Just because someone's hosting you doesn't mean they're watching you.
Okay, so here's the big ramp to go up.
Ramp it up. Come on.
Like I said, I haven't done this in years. It's been a while since I've had a character that's gotten above 50 and needed to do Elysium, because most of my leveling in the past few years have been leveling Froobs on my buff account, so they don't get to do all this.
Yeah.
Nope. If you're a free player, you see none of this. None of this is for you. You level by grinding dungeons and dailies.
Yep.
Good
Or
luck to you.
cyborgs.
Or cyborgs.
Or cyborg runs, apparently,
I
which
remember
is news to me.
cyborg runs were kind of fun.
We
we've
did
done.
it a few times back in the day.
Yeah, that
Not
was
that
mostly
often, I
to
can
continue
recall.
on with the daily, with the cyborg
Yeah, it's
dailies.
mostly just to do dailies.
But we went through
That
and killed.
that's because you weren't at the correct level.
Where are you going, Matt?
Is he not that way?
Right here.
Oh,
Follow our
PC right
glowies.
there.
Oh, hi, Info Hip. Yep, we're doing key quests. At least the redeemed one for Elysium.
Vexy says he did this quest line about 13 years ago.
Oh, geez, it makes me feel old.
I wouldn't say 13 years ago. Well, maybe
Yeah. How old is Shadowlands?
2004.
Hmm.
So roughly 13 years.
Okay.
Could have been within 13 years.
Yeah, getting close to that anyway.
Alright, so I'll read Scipius and Elmara Illid. Well met, stranger. I am Scipius and Elmara Illid. As I do in my regular voice. Well known among brethren searching for knowledge of the past. Can I assist you in any way? Yes, same Racy. I was sent here to show you this letter. Oh yeah, I forgot the letter. There. Let me ask you some questions first. Go ahead. Do your worst. Who wrote this letter? I can't remember who wrote this letter, hon.
The Ecclesiast Enel Gill.
Okay.
Say, I think that was it, but I wasn't totally sure
I
either.
have one more question. This letter was sealed with a divine insignia?
NL.
NL?
Yeah.
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 Scipius Mara Illid seems satisfied with your answers. Let me have a look at the
About
letter.
on about NL. Of course it was NL.
You have my approval, Racy, and remember, the power of knowledge can help us learn from past mistakes and must never be underestimated.
All right. So the next place we're going is Barter. Oh, this is gonna be a fun run.
Fun run. Is a fun
Oh, sweet
run full of
Jesus.
Whee!
What?
That is a long ass walk.
What?
Yeah. If we had farmed up a bunch of insignias ahead of time, we could insignia warp it. But since we don't,
Oh yeah, we're gonna go all the way down there.
we're going to Bartertown. Who runs Bartertown?
You and Bartertown.
Mad Moxie? I don't know.
I'm wondering where you got that answer from. In what way? I don't. I'm just not even going to.
Bing, 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 bing. Error.
No, we're doing Mad Max references, and she pulls Borderlands out. I'm like, what?
Because Mad Moxie is basically a parody of Mad Max. Like, everything she does is basically just a parody. Like, the whole idea that she owns a racing arena, like, slash derby. I don't know. That's basically her whole thing, is a parody of Mad Max. If you guys never caught that?
No, I read it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But considering the fact that Mad Max never ran Bartertown, my brain still errored out.
But Mad Moxie is pretty much just also a parody of Auntie Entity anyway. She's kind of a cross between Mad Max and Auntie Entity.
I'm still not seeing where you're seeing the Mad Max part in her.
That's comes out of the name Mad Moxie.
Yeah, it's just the name is Mad Moxie.
That's about all that is to that, though.
Yeah, so.
It's a name reference at best.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Down the hill.
And he really does not remind me of Auntie.
She's a showman.
Yeah, and Auntie became less of a showman and more of a leader, and Moxie's still mostly a show person.
Okay, by the way, we are running currently through a dryad field. It looks like
Most of them are
are
peaceful enough.
gray to us.
They're all
Yeah.
green.
Yep.
Or they're
Ah,
all...
rubber band.
Yeah.
I was in front of you, and then suddenly I wasn't. Whoa!
Hi. This
We
one's
got a
green.
boss.
Hey.
Want to fight a boss? I'll fight a boss.
Yeah. Boss fight. Hopefully they don't soch.
It was 2004 after I mostly stopped playing. Tia Turner? Yes, we were talking about the Tia Turner character from Thunderdome.
Yeah. See, someone got it.
And crap all on there. Actually, I'll take that Notum canister.
Okay.
There's some over that way.
That actually might come into useful when we put Matt and Job. I have enough canisters, but I
Doesn't hurt to
Never
have a
hurts.
few more.
correct. Besides, I may actually put the dock in Job socially, or in tier to soch it.
Yeah, I was busy kind of bantering. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I am now.
It happens. I do that sometimes too.
We get in this banter mode sometimes, all of us.
Especially when we're grinding or just kind of doing kind of more mundane stuff instead of like dungeon runs.
And when we're walking, we're trying to get to a location is a perfect time to banter. Wow, kind of like the temple in Conan the Barbarian there. Whoa.
A wee bit.
Whee! Thank God for no fall damage!
Woo!
Never turn it back on. Boonk. Boonk. Oh, actually, did I just accidentally click the right guy? Yeah, I think I accidentally clicked the right guy.
Yes, you did.
I was answering who runs Fire Town. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Who runs Bar Town? Yes, Tina Turner.
Anyone else want to read this?
Showing him the letter. I don't care about this dialogue. It's so boring.
Yeah, a lot of it is
So dry. It's more boring than talking to elves. Can I just snap his throat and say we're done here?
No.
I feel unamused.
You get to kill him later. When
Yay.
we're doing Unredeemed Sanctuary.
Huh. Okay.
Yada yada
So that
yada.
guy's
The
just
face
like,
and the
did
thing. Goodbye.
that other guy like way back there ask you questions about your allegiance and stuff? And I was like, yeah. And then he's like, okay, I don't need to do anything else with this. It's just like a giant bureaucracy.
It kind of is. It's like dealing with the Time Lords.
Bring it over to that guy. Bring it over to that guy.
And we're walking over this way, and we're waiting for this dialogue. Oh God, these boring totem people can just hurry up. What can I do to stop the evil corrupting this place? Walk away.
Follow your heart.
I hate to tell you this, but the Unredeemed quest is just as boring.
I'm well aware that it probably will be, which is why I am neutral. I want to kill both of them.
So, that was a run. Guess what?
We get to run all the
Run
way
all the
back,
way back?
right?
All the way back and then some.
Yay.
Actually,
Trowel, my life.
actually, I'll take that back. Where are we? We're outside of Barter. We can hit the warp, and we'll be in more or less the correct area.
Okay.
So we'll head out of here and head north to
excuse
the
me.
warp. We have to go north of zone, hit the warp, and let's avoid the barter mortigs. They're for a quest and they hurt.
Is one of us wearing Nelub?
I'm wearing a Nelub's robe, Nelub's Nanomaster robe, upgraded version of Nelub's, plus 15 to all nano skills.
Yep, I'm
He
wearing the
says
same thing.
nostalgia.
Aaron's wearing it, but not soching it. I am because I'm wearing the old Foreman's medic tank in my social. It's showing the Neleb's robe under it. I used to have one of the light blue Omni Surgeon's cloaks, but I wanted to social the medic tank armor for a while. After that, it'll go back in my bag.
I just wanted to change my clothes. I've been wearing this. I've been wearing the lava stuff for a long time. The Mir's lava.
Yeah. Do you want like a kimono or something?
I think I already have something like that. I don't really like it on this character, so.
Okay, I was just gonna ask because I have characters that have packages and packages of the social clothing that I can dole some out.
Cool.
Oh, of the harshness. Social didn't exist when I played.
Yeah, yeah. The social was only added. I think we said around like 2008, 2009.
Yeah, because
I think we said 2007, 2008.
Somewhere in there. It was after the Lost Eden
well
expansion before
2009.
Zan. Yeah. It was after the Lost Eden before the Zan, and it's basically been a godsend of having the ability to social because my martial artist really hated the Gamboling's Master wear the pink dress of doom. Okay, so here we are now, East Elysium. We need to go.
Remember when coral rafters were read to us?
Okay, we are going to have to be very careful here.
We're going to do a lot of running north.
Be prepared to run and keep running.
Oh, the heckler bridges.
Because we got across the we got across the heckler bridges.
Yeah. And I can see a heckler down there.
Oh, I see a small slew of them. This is not a happy place.
No, it's not. But fortunately,
nothing so far.
Nothing so far. This is the one I'm worried about.
I will run ahead first. If you're going to get somebody's attention, it should be on me!
The tanky tank.
Yeah, I see one down there. Is it going to get angry at us? Don't look like it.
Something's like
Something on the bridge wants our attention, though. Let's get a little ways away from the bridge first.
It's a Kalana. Not exactly what I would call the scariest thing in the world.
Yeah, but he's green, so he drops XPs.
Yeah, he's great at me. That's why he went for you.
That's why he was looking at me, and I think he was also looking at Aaron. Boom, dead. Oh, hey. Actually, someone else might need that. Signal of an L in there.
I have at least one. I'm not sure how many.
I have 3.
I'm looking
for more black
what
ones.
I have. I've got 3 of these.
Let Matt loot it then.
Okay.
I said I already have 3.
For your Joe Barmer, Matt.
Oh, I need more?
Yeah, you're going there. It's like each piece takes like 1 to 2 SIGs. Some of them take all Elysium, and some take on a mixture of Elysium and Shoal. So, yeah, it's going to be. You're going to need a lot of them. I would just take a bag, call it tier SIGs, and start
Don't
throwing.
have an empty bag.
Well, when we get back planet side, you'll have to fix that, won't you?
Yeah. I think it is time I did throw some of the stuff in the bags out.
Okay, I don't think I get Heckler Egg from this bridge. Oh, wait. I take it back! Oh, God!
Oh! Holy
shit,
look at all of them!
Oh, God, keep running. Just run.
Keep running.
Just follow Randy and keep running.
Follow.
We are not stopping to fight these guys. That's way too many.
That was apparent.
Sweet baby Jesus. That's at least 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, I'm dead.
Aaron's dead and I'm about to die.
Well, you guys should respawn in
Actually, yeah, we should respawn in the garden and we can teleport closer.
Yes, you can. You can respawn at Jagged Coast.
Divide remains.
I'm joining you. I'm joining you. I
They were
almost made it to the Udos
fast.
camp. I almost made it. Ow. Ow. Oh, the pain. Oh, the agony. Ooh, the shame.
The Jagged Coast, you said, okay.
Yeah, we'll wait till we come out of
Res shock.
Oh. Oh.
So my soul's on fire. How about you?
Oh, they made my innards public for a game.
Cast
Made
this,
my
so we
innards
start collecting our
outers.
nanos back.
Oh, Jesus.
Boom.
I almost made it. I almost, because I know if I can drop ag if I make it as far as the Udos camp, because I've done it on like other characters. But I was this close to the door. I could see the Udos.
That was no shortcut, and yes, we are by your Twitch avatar again. He was the one that was saying that the face up there on the stage was his avatar.
Oh. Oh.
His face is up on
Wow.
the platform, the spinny
I
things.
love it. I don't think I get heckler ag from this bridge. Oh my god!
Oh,
All of
God.
the ag, god damn you!
It looked like somebody had, pulled a whole bunch of hecklers over there, because there was like 6, 7, 8 of them under that bridge.
There were a lot of them.
At least 4 of them came after us for sure. And they were none too happy about it.
Yep.
Ugh. Oh, man.
Oh, this is one fine shortcut you've given us, Stanley.
Knowing that, I think I should have swam. Oh, Jesus. So, the Jagged Coast is literally on the other side of the Udos pavilion that I was at. Literally, we were that close to Ripwell. It's kind of pathetic.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got through that. Oh yeah, I see there's an X under that bridge. Yeah, should have gone west and just swam across by the spirits. Well,
as Vex says, yep, famous last words. I don't think I can hack it. This bridge. Don't! Run away!
yeah, I did open my mouth and basically say, hey, Murphy, jump in.
Sure, Murphy, I need more of you in my life. Oops.
Aw.
But not right now.
Papa's
So much
licking
for
his feet.
so much for all those outside buffs I got prior to the stream.
Aw.
Goodbye, personal Notum Harvester. Goodbye, infusions. Goodbye, Nano Cost Reducer. Goodbye, NCU buff. Damn it! Fucking hecklers. When you want to kill them, they're a joy. But when you're just trying to do stuff in the zone, they're the ultimate pain in the ass.
I need more nano.
Oh yeah,
So
can't show my...
it looks like we'll only be able to do the redeemed side, so that's okay though. I lost all my XPs, my juicy XPs. No.
And there's a big collection, like 3 of them I can't cast on me right now.
The thing is, once you have one garden key, getting the other one is like 10 times easier, because you'll use your other garden key as your shortcut.
Oh yeah.
So you don't have to consume, frack tons of insigs just to get around. You can just go boom, 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 boom. Hey, I'm done. But no. And And then the Sank is the same thing. You use your garden keys to bounce around and kill a bunch of mobs. And once you've done it all, you
InfoHip is asking if we need a PNH.
probably not, since we're mostly just FedExing. I just had grabbed them because we were still setting up for the stream, and I could just run into Boar and grab them just in case, stuff went south. Well, stuff went south, but not in a way that I could have compensated. And I think that's going to be the case. If stuff goes south, it's not going to be in a place that a frack ton of heals is going to be, because it's going to be us becoming heckler bait.
Okay.
Some of the big ones.
I believe Ripwell. I think there's one other place besides Ripwell, and unfortunately that's all the way the heck back in Archbile. But once that's done, that's the end of part 1. How long have we been on the stream now?
It's almost an hour.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to do half the quest.
Yeah. Because I was planning on going to bed at about 11 p.m. tonight.
All my residuals are gone, so
And then
I
we
should
can
be able.
we can continue with part 2 tomorrow. Part 2 and probably the other side quest, because again it's going to be next time, because we'll have a garden key.
Boop, boop.
And so we'll have those, and we might cap it off, or cap off cap off tomorrow or whatever with a nice conversation with Ergo about giving us a key. Okay, I'm out of rest shock, so I was the last to die.
I just got the last of my nanos on, so.
All right.
I'm just sitting down to heal for right now at the moment.
Oh. Hey. Oh, that's right. I don't need infusions right now.
Meh.
I don't need infusions right now. I'm pretty much self-casting everything I can, because I recently hit the level where I could get 2 more levels of champion in nano combat, so that's another 20.
Okay.
20 nano skills.
Okay, hit points are back on. This was Jagged Coast, yes.
Yep.
Boop.
Okay, so Jagged Coast. Head southwest to get out of here before you hit the Heckler realm. And then if you look to the south, you see the north exit of the Udos camp I was heading to.
Hey, a roller rat. Wait, no, never mind, Shadow Leet.
And
Let's say I
then
roll a rat out here.
kill that Klana. It doesn't like me. Oh, hey, it's green to me.
Yep, it's green to everything, I think.
No,
Or green to all of us. I'm pretty sure anyway. Except for maybe Matt.
Nah, he was green to me.
yeah, that recouped some of my XP.
Lime green.
Yay!
But it added a bit to my personal research, which I don't mind. And we head up the road here into I think this is Remnons? Ripwell.
Hello, Nipu.
Thank you for...
Actually, InfoHip. That's InfoHip on, I believe, Nanotechnician.
Yeah. Thanks for the PNH.
Sweet.
And,
you.
alright. Who are we looking for?
I think it's Blue Boy over here.
Umathfar. Yep,
Umel.
good eye.
Oh,
Good eye.
Mothfar.
Good eye.
I have no right to inspect.
Yeah, you were eyeballing him because he's apparently redeemed equivalent of Beefcake here, with like millions of nanobots augmenting his body. So you were staring in the Jesus. That's
He does look a lot larger than the others.
Looks a little bit larger, but he doesn't look any that much different than them, to be honest. But
Hmm.
All right. So,
yada yada yada. Speaking of favors, show him the letter.
and yeah.
Yada yada yada. We're not racist. They're all the same bloody digital creature, just duplicated, repainted. There's nothing different about them.
Technically, I've always wondered if at this point they're a cloned species.
Could be.
Very probable.
Okay, so
So they know of nanos here, so why not cloning?
all right. So now we have to reverse and head back to the teleport, and hopefully not get our stupid asses killed this time.
We're gonna get killed
It'll
this
happen.
time.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna get killed this time, aren't we?
Hold up, guys. Just changing my map around so I can keep an active view on the map, so I can look out for X's. X's on the map indicate heckler spawns, by the way.
Really?
They do on my map, because I'm using a updated Shadowlands map from the basic one.
Are you using Atlas of Shadowlands?
I don't think so.
As opposed to Atlas of Rubica?
I'm using SL Map 2.0 wide from 2016. I'm not sure if that's Atlas of or not.
Well, it's not part of the regular maps, I can tell you that much.
Yep.
Oh, hi.
Hey, you want some XP?
Well, you look ugly. Thud.
My info hip is following along. Yudo!
Yeah, this is the Udos camp. There are some quests in this camp that we might do later. In fact, I would recommend doing them because some of the oh, by the way, there's another flagging Arca Rash around here. Because they will give you 3 to the 4 parts of your Spec 2 book.
Okay.
The other part has to be farmed from a Shadowlands dungeon, unfortunately.
Of course.
Because they never added the 4th quest.
Ooh. I need those.
Oh, okay.
They never added the 4th quest like they said they were going to. When they added the quest for them.
Don't
it used to be
behind,
that all of...
Ran.
Oh, sorry. Basically, just keep going south.
Okay.
Because that's the way I'm handling it right now. I'm heading due south. Past the Hanging Henge. The Hanging Henge? Actually, I'm now adding a little bit of east. Not enough to make that bridge, though. We are going to cross the water right here by Icy Shades, because Icy Shades... Oh, no, Icy Shadows are actually still hostile.
Yeah,
but they're green and tasty.
You look like you're made of tasty meats.
Ah, sweet.
All right. From this point, we'll be heading almost
Yeah.
due southeast. Um, we'll cross the last. Actually, I don't know. That actually looks kind of steep.
Actually, we got another one on our tail.
Okay.
Oh,
kill
no,
it.
he left. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have the largest aggro ranges. That looks kind of steep. I think we'll actually cross the 2 bridges. We didn't get any ag on these bridges, so
The other 2
Let's
bridges,
see.
yeah, those were fine.
KG Holothlan.
Hi there, I'm getting your attention. Hit me. Nothing.
Yeah, they're being really stingy tonight.
Oh well. I have 3 viewers. Awesome. And I've been
I'm up to
mounting.
4. Vexel is still the only one that's really being active. Something about Dove's map lol.
What was that?
Uh,
Was that
Dove's map?
Dove's map was one of the
yeah.
classic map add-ons.
Mm-hmm.
It's since been replaced by other maps. I think Dove's map is now a default choice in of like one of the 3 maps that you can use for planet side. But Dove's map was replaced by
Atlas of Rubica.
Atlas of Rubica is the most common one. Originally the primary Shadowlands map was Sphere map, and that's been replaced now too. Because of course people stop developing and move on. I know one of the people that was making stuff for here actually got invited onto the development staff at one point. I don't think they're still part of the development team, but they were
Was
for a
that the
while.
person designing like the new icons?
I don't remember if it was or not.
Because they were designing new icons and they were also designing the new heads. Wow, that's a lot of dead hecklers. Or maybe they're just sleeping.
I think they're just sleeping. They were there earlier.
I don't want to find out.
Dare you to jump in there, Aaron?
Yeah, go
I'll give
find
you
out.
$1.
That looks so cute and cuddly.
You said that about the roller rats on the island.
Did you
And
go
they
into
ate
the
your
warp?
face.
Yeah, into the warp.
Okay.
Because we need to go north from here to get into Archbile. And
Alright.
by the way, Archbile is a painful, evil place. Just to let you know, it is full of things that are going to try to kill us and going to try to kill us hard.
Ooh.
But
Depends on what level they are.
we're a 3-man team. We should be able to handle most of it.
Okay.
The only things to watch out for are there are things around here called voracious horrors, which are basically hecklers on crack.
I believe we fought a
I
few of them.
remember us fighting those before when we were grinding up hecklers.
They essentially look like hecklers, but
Yep.
more
But with
fleshy
teeth.
and evil.
Yeah,
Yep.
they've got more teeth.
Lots of teeth.
Yep.
They got big, sharp, pointy teeth. You leap about. Look at the bones.
Yeah, we don't want to fight the voracious horrors because that's
Not
kind
about
of like-
Krister, at least.
They're basically the same size as the hex. It's like basically the same thing as.
Oh, hi. We got more friends. We got an entire encampment of friends.
okay.
Wow,
I'm,
wow.
I'm
Alright,
They're a
calm.
bunch of greenies, so as long as Randy's okay with the heals, I can slowly slaughter them.
Yep, I'm keeping an eye on you. Have the heals ready.
Boom. Also, keep an eye on Erin. She probably needs them more than I do. If she's under attack at all. Actually, looks like she's free of them right now.
Yep. I've calmed a bit of them. Believe I calmed my. Be careful of which one you pick to attack.
Just pick this one.
Don't pick everything, otherwise you'll knock them out of their calm.
He's going one at a time.
I can only go one at a time. Otherwise, that would be the point of waking them all up. Okay. That one is done.
This one's
That
almost
one.
done here.
Let me help finish him.
There
There we
we
go.
go.
Middle guy.
Alright, so let's go with this one.
Wow.
Kind of gathered out of nowhere, but hey, tasty meats is tasty meats.
You wandered too close to a camp of them. That's the Somphos kind of gather in camps around here. And you notice if you look to your left that there's a campfire there, which is where they were gathered.
Apparently. Oh, here comes another one.
Yep. And another.
We barely just clear these guys, and then two more when I have fun. I'm picking Lefty.
I got the right one. I'm looking to see if I can't find my other... For some reason I was trying to cast a mez, but where's my other stuff? Woo!
He got big, and then he shrank.
Yeah, they're basically enforcer-style mobs, so they have, like, challenger.
Ooh, hi there. I'll take one of those. That brings me up to 4 of them? Yeah, that brings me up to 4 of them.
Alright.
Alright, we should move on before they repop, because they repop relatively fast.
Okay.
I
was
noticed.
just making sure that all of my columns were like the columns I should have, hopefully. I've got Muddled Psyche, which is multi, and then Cubicle Dweller.
Is it behind the rabbit? My chat. No, it is the rabbit. You silly git. What?
No.
Alright, we are approaching the area that the particular NPC we're looking for tends to hang out. He wanders a bit.
I saw something behind the tree, so maybe he's just over here.
It's possible. He's a bit of a nozzle sometimes.
Yep, there he is.
Yep, there he is.
Yo, asshole.
He
Sit still and let's talk to you.
He tends to follow this trail of mushrooms.
It's okay.
I'm here to show you this letter. Where'd the letter go?
Should be in your inventory.
Oh, it went up. Oh, okay. I know why it went up. Okay. I'm clearing up old healing items. That's why it went up. And upgrading to other healing items as soon as the last 2 are gone.
Huh.
Is there a reason why there's a dragon?
Yeah, because it decided to egg us here.
Well, I'm beating his face in then. I'm still got the dialogue up.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it apparently saw Aaron and thought it'd be great to throw a stun on Aaron.
No, I was in the dialogue though.
Yes, I know. It doesn't stop monsters from egging you,
I
honey.
didn't know I was stunned though. I didn't see anything on myself.
I saw the white lines go around you.
Okay.
And back to the center again.
Yep. So, let's see. We are in Archbile. Best way back from Hell, which is where we are. Probably just head east. Try to avoid the imps and pray. Oh fuck!
What?
Stop. Look ahead of us.
Mer?
We
Lost
have a dock.
imp?
Well, we can try this. Push comes
He's
to
green.
shove. He's green.
He's
ones that pop may not be.
Light green.
We can try this. If push comes to shove, we get sent.
Oh, this is
This
like
is one of the
basically.
special ones.
Yeah, one of the special ones.
Let's
We're in
go
one
ahead.
of the four corners.
I'm scared.
Kill the imp, kill the imp, kill the imp. Hi. You silly sod, you sold my armor. Imp out of nowhere. From downtown. And another imp you didn't see. And they're getting bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, he's actually yellow. Not too worried about taking a yellow one-on-one.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I can. Ah, yeah. I don't want to attack my pet. Sweet.
Okay, the weak ones first, just to get them out of the way. Is another weak one? Yep. Fragile.
Okay.
Now you, big boy. Hey, hi. How you doing? You're orangey. I want your XPs. So far, so good. Seems to be the last tier, and he's almost gone. He's going fast.
Yeah, doing pretty good so far.
I was just worried.
I threw red tape on him.
I threw in an debuff on him too. So
sweet.
Okay.
I got his wing. I only miss one piece.
Yeah, that would be the Lost Aramite, I think, is it? Yeah. But the fact is that we don't need these at all. So you're basically collecting those as a keepsake.
Look out for the dryads. Dryads, tons of dryads.
Vexy just knows your name, Randy. His reaction is, oh, it's the plantologist.
Yes. I actually need to petition for a first name change, so that my first, because this is a reroll of a old Froob character I had, and the first name, of course, used to be Liet, but I actually need to petition them to change that now. Uh-oh. Too close. Too close. Too close.
He's orange.
We got, angry. Like, a dryad.
Oh, we got more than a dryad. Calm the dryad, honey.
Coming. Come on. Calm.
And my shield up.
I'm trying. Why am I missing this thing?
Do you have your Shadowlands calm?
No.
Empowered something or other?
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It worked on the others. The other ones were calmed.
Yes, I know. It's just the fact that Shadowlands calms have a better chance of working on Shadowlands mobs.
I tried equipping everything else and I couldn't equip it, so...
Add lull.
Alright.
He's full of lulls.
Good, that means we're entertaining.
At least we're entertaining, if nothing else, yes. We have survived a bunch of crazy shit.
Yep, we're nearly at Fallen Forest, and that's where we're gonna hook south and head down into Central Elysium. Uh,
Okay, yeah, I see Fallen Forest on the map. Don't see us yet, but I see Fallen Forest.
yep,
Oh,
I'm
I think
keeping.
I see my square. There it is.
Yep.
We're a little ways off the road, too, actually. It's kind of to our north.
The Fallen Forest, yes, but we are heading south from there, so why bother going north to go south?
I'm just saying that we can follow the road.
Yeah, I'm never big on following the road.
Follow the yellow brick road!
Follow your heart. Wait.
Until we actually hit the road, in which case, hey, look, I'm on the road.
LUL is actually a emoticon on their Twitch. Okay. If you don't see the face, you didn't install the... I'm reading off a phone, Vex, which is why I can't see anything special. I can't get better
Oh.
Twitch on my phone.
Yeah.
Actually, if I could open up my background web tabs, I might be able to see it, but not on my phone. I don't think there's an
Alright.
installation for that on the phone.
InfoHip says to use my single calm on targets because the multi-calm or the group calm is really bad in Shadowlands.
They've in Shadowlands, yes, the area calm is kind of worthless, but yeah, the Shadowlands calms have a better chance of landing in the Shadowlands. Actually, they have a better chance of landing, but they tend to be shorter, however, than your Rubica calms. But since we're in the Shadowlands, I would actually use the Shadowland calm. Okay,
Don't know if I
I
even
see.
have that equipped.
I know you do because I gave it to you.
I probably couldn't equip it then.
No, because I think it.
I think all of us are behind.
Yeah.
For one reason or another.
I think I threw it on you, but
I still need another level just so I can get my stats back up.
so you can put on the Panther.
So I can hopefully put on the Panther by then, yes.
Yay!
Well, it'd also help, I think.
Baton of Command team.
We were actually walking past our mission point.
No, we're not.
Okay, actually, no, it's further up ahead. Why is it trying to direct me that way?
Because it is to the south, but through that way to the south is a whole bunch of dryads, which I would rather not walk through a dryad homestead.
They get mad.
Just walk out through and just wave hi to them. They're
Yeah,
friendly enough.
They don't like that. They seem to take offense by it. I don't know why.
The Shunpike Triad was following me for a while.
Yep, those are the ones. They aren't very friendly. They are made of anger and pain.
I'm not sure where the rest of you guys went. I'm at the bridge now.
I'm following Ren.
We're not going into the temple. We're going back into the center.
Oh, you mean around the base into the area?
Yeah. Yeah, I just went north, and I'm coming into the center from the north.
Majestic Silvertail.
Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously it's not inside because you can see it. Oh wow, I just rubber band hard. High game.
Oh god damn it!
You rubber band too?
We
No.
decay.
Oh, spiders!
Oh.
Somebody dragged spiders in here.
No.
They're not bad guys. They're charmed spiders that this guy's using
they're
to
charmed.
kill.
Because
I think
they're
we
doing
can still,
something with their stuff, with their faction.
I think we can
Maybe.
still talk to Enel Gil.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't kill Enel Gil.
I've talked to my brothers and I wish to return the letter. Yada yada yada, the thing on the face. Oh, okay. Like he says, oh, okay, yeah, the whole phone thing. Not to... No, it won't appear in mobile, but if you use BTTV on desktop, then your brain will replace lulls with faces as you read. Okay, I'll use this instead. And he's using a finger with a smiley emote on it. Right, he wants the letter back.
Yep,
Yep.
you give it back. Walls and walls and walls of text. Should I bother asking who should I turn to for further assistance, or just goodbye?
Your choice.
Goodbye.
I did further assistance. Oh, and it's like one sentence. Okay.
So he winds up giving us an insignia of Enel, and has basically told us to talk to his superior in Redeemed Garden. Now, if I'm correct, we're at the end of our stream, so...
Well, we were
Well,
at
well
the end
past
of our...
where we wanted to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're about 20 minutes past the end of our stream, actually.
Well, if you can take another 5 minutes, or even less, another minute or two, what we're going to do is we're going to go southwest from here, into Utopolis statue, and we will save and in the Redeemed Garden and end stream.
Okay.
Shadowlands typos in 2018.
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of typos in this game still. Yeah, I'm not surprised that we'd see more.
Yeah, typos. They've corrected typos on items, but quests still seem to be a bit typo-y. There we go.
Oh, we're using insignias to get in there?
Yeah, he should have given you an insignia.
Yeah.
And you use it to go in there. And once we're in there, go ahead and walk into this little pond.
Yay! Save what XP I have left.
And we will continue the blue side quest another time tomorrow, maybe.
We'll see about tomorrow. I might be late tomorrow and on Saturday or so. We'll probably will not be streaming on Saturday just because it's I'll be busy probably later on into the night. So I'll be done early at work, but then I've got a Bible study to go to. So we start at the end
you're
of
still going
work.
to those.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, if push comes to shove, Matt and I can stream. We're starting work on his tier armor.
Okay.
We'll see. I mean, it might just be us farming going back to South Beach and farming a whole bunch of insignias.
Okay. All right, everyone. This has been Aaron Romeomoon Burke here with Randy Ranson McCulloch.
Hello.
And Mad Matt Winchell.
Or
I need a better sword.
You have a better sword, you just don't have the stats for it.
Actually, I should check if I can equip it now. And yes, Vex, you usually do float, but there's actually a constant bug where most people don't. But anyways, yep, good night.
Alright, everyone. Good night. We'll see you probably, I don't know, probably tomorrow night, hopefully. Alright.
Hopefully. See you all then.